And what we're doing, taking some old fence panels, tearing the boards off, and gonna make some elevated garden here. A couple of these out of this. I think I can get 2 of them. We'll use the fence boards for the sides. If I double them up, they'll be just over about 11 inches deep, which should be good enough for any garden plants. So we'll make I think I'll make them 6 foot by 3 foot and about 11 inches deep. Should do it. Gonna use mostly all this scrap that's just been sitting around. So we'll get this tore apart, see what we got. We'll have to get some new 2x4s. I was gonna use 4x4s for the legs, but I'm gonna use 2x4s. It's a budget operation here, so. And went to the local city yard and picked up some fill dirt. So we'll get that in there. So I'll show you as we start making progress here, okay? All right. So here we go. Got a little fill. So we'll use it and see if we need to we'll have to get some more topsoil fertilizer. All right, but that's what we got to get started. So, all right, back at you later. Okay, yeah, I kind of skipped a few steps here. But what I did was take these fence boards and power washed them. So they're almost like new. So we're going to use them. We're going to use the old ones over here. And whatever scraps we can here. Sorry about the wind if it's picking up. But anyways, we got the front and the back down on one side here. So the overall depth there's right about 11 inches, so that should be good. I guess 10 is recommended. This is going to be the top, would be covered with wire mesh, keep critters out. And it's about 32 inches high, so it's easy to reach. And then around the inside, we're going to put supports there. And we'll do that down the sides too. I haven't got that done yet, but this is the front and back panels. So, all right, well, kind of skipped a few things, but it's kind of boring to watch. So all right, we'll get going here, and then get one together. We'll continue on. Thank you. All right, we're starting on the second one now. I'll show you a little bit of the bracing that I use in the corners. Yeah, I'm using all my materials, repurpose or recycle. So I got this clamped up here in my second one. So it's coming along. Kind of hard to do by yourself, but it's coming. So we'll move along. All right, later. All right, moving along here. We're using up all the material that I can find for bracing. And I wanted some more of the 1x6 fencing, but I'm out. But I had some stuff left over, so here we go. Filling in the slots here with the aluminum siding. Still gonna have enough drain holes in here. And it's lightweight, so that's even better yet. So we're just laying it down, overlaying it a little bit. And water will still drain through there. I have the screen to put down on the bottom. And then we'll put down the fabric material, landscape material. And then it's time to fill it with dirt. It's going to be covered with screen over the top and sides here. So I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to hook that up. But we'll figure it out. So onward and upward. Don't knock it, man. This is a budget operation, okay? Using what I got. Recycled materials. Had to buy some 2x4s here, but Anyway, carrying on. Later. Okay, so moving along here. We actually showed you we put down the aluminum siding there to fill it in. Still got drain holes. We'll make some more if we need to. Then we lined the bottom with screen. I use window screen. I think it'll be all right. And then we'll roll out the landscape fabric. And then we're ready to fill it with dirt. All right. I have more screen, so no problem. Still got to figure out what I'm going to do at the top, but I'll figure it out. Kind of working as we go. All right, moving along. Okay, back at you later. All right, well, we've got them where we're going to leave them. So it gets morning sun here too, all day. So just started putting the chicken wire on. I got the steel pipe on top. Just setting in a notch here. Again, just using materials that I got. Try and save a buck. Started putting the chicken wire on here. We're gonna have access at the front here. I'll have a gate that I can pick up and lift off, framed with PVC. So we just started with the chicken wire. So it'll just drape over there. We'll cover the top. And I'll probably frame the top edges on the outside with some PVC too. All right, so coming along. So we're gonna have buckets of tomatoes here in the middle. So I'll put them out. You can see over there those white buckets. They'll have the tomato plants. So, all right, moving along. We'll get this all filled with dirt probably tomorrow. And we'll update you then. Okay? All right, bye-bye. All right. Updating the raised beds. We got a little more chicken wire on. Got our dirt in. And a little top soil garden mix. And the back of these are going to be supported with the PVC wrapped with chicken wire. So we got more wire to go. Tomato plants are going in here later. So we'll put those anywhere we want. Get more mesh. Chicken wire. And then we'll wrap this backside and the top with chicken wire. And then the front I'm going to make a removable frame with that white PVC. And then we should be good to go. So just a little update here. Moving along. Next time. All right, here we go. This is a final stage here. Just put in some tomatoes. And we've got some green onions in here. All right, a little flower pot here for Bob for Mom's Day. Nice. And we got strawberries starting. And some blueberries. Some of that from Chris. Thank you, Chris. Ma's got some squash and broccoli going. So we just started here. So basically what we got is the front. I'll take this off. Okay, so you can see the front just lifts off. Got it set on a couple screws is all. So we can get in here and do what we got to do. All right, it's holding the moisture good. This does drain, but it's got some landscape fabric at the bottom. I'm not sure if the critters are going to get in there or not. I'm going to have to probably secure this with something. Figure that out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, so there you go. But we'll see how that goes. I do have some buckets here that we're gonna put the tomato plants in when they get bigger and climb the grates. We'll wrap those with some other chicken wire too. So I just set them in here today because I think we're all done with the frost. So we'll keep an eye on the weather. We got to cover it. We got tarps we can throw over it at night. Okay, so there you go. Another project done. So all right, all on a budget. I don't think I spent over maybe $100. So used materials, chicken wire and some fresh lumber. That's all I needed. So all right, there you go. Thank you.